Good morning everyone. Myself Manjusha There and today's my topic is respiratory system. So, respiration is the process of inhalation of oxygen and exhalation of carbon dioxide. So, respirations are of two types: external respirations and internal respiration. External respiration means exchange of gases between the body and outer environments, and internal respirations means bringing O2 to the cells and removal of carbon dioxide from the body. Then we discuss about the functions of respiratory system. First main function is it is responsible for exchange of gases. Then it filters inspired air. Then it is responsible for production of sounds, means larynx is responsible for that. Then it contains sensory receptors for the smell. Then it removes some excess of bodies remove some excess of humid and water and humid means warm. Then it regulates the blood pH. Then we discuss about the parts of respiratory system. So there it categorized into two types: upper respiratory system and lower respiratory system. Upper respiratory systems contains nasal cavity, sinuses, pharynx, larynx, and lower respiratory system contains trachea, bronchi, lungs. So first is nasal cavity. It is responsible for intake of oxygen. Then it also contains cilia. It traps the dust particles and removes in the form of mucus. Then sinuses. It is also called as air sacs. It is responsible for to keep a skull lighter. Then for the maintenance of body temperature and to keep air warm. When our nose is blocked, then our nose is blocked, then mucus is accumulate in the sinuses and head becomes bulky. So this is the these three functions are of the sinuses. Then pharynx, it is responsible for transfer food into food pipe and air into air pipe. Then larynx is responsible for the production of sound. Then lower respiratory system, it contains first trachea, means it is the airway to the lungs. Cilia is present in the trachea, which is responsible for the filtration of air. Then it also responsible for trapping of dust and remove in the form of mucus through sneezing, coughing. Then trachea divides into two categories, that is called bronchi. The main function of bronchi is the secondary filtration of air. Then cilia also present in bronchi, which is responsible for trapping dust particle in the form of mucus and it removes through sneezing and coughing. Then lungs, it is pyramid shape organ. Two types of lungs, left lungs and right lungs. Left lungs contains two lobes. It is smaller in size. It contains two lobes because due to presence of heart, and it is smaller in size also because of heart. Right lungs, it is larger in size as compared to left lungs. It contains three lobes. Then in lungs, grapes like structure are present there, that is called alveoli. Alveoli is mainly responsible for the exchange of gases. Then pleura is present in the outer and in between outer and inner membrane of lungs, which is responsible for reduced frictions and smoothing of the breathing process. So this is the parts of our respiratory system. Then there are several diseases of respiratory system, that is a common cold. Then sinusitis means runny nose. It is occurs due to several viral and bacterial infections. Then tonsillitis means swelling of the tonsils, that is inflammation of the tonsils. Then pharyngitis means inflammation of the pharynx. Laryngitis means inflammation of the larynx. Then asthma, difficulty in breathing. Then COPD, in COPD, bronchi is narrow, so that's why there is difficulty in breathing. So this is all about the respiratory systems. In this we discuss their intro, functions, parts of respiratory system and diseases of respiratory system. Thank you.